popping, y'all? Redneck Legends coming at you once again. This video is going to be a little bit different from all the four-wheeler vlogs I've ever done, because I got something to show you here in a little bit that my brother got for Christmas. But before we do anything, I want you guys to subscribe to my channel if you like my content, obviously. Click the thumbs up on this video and share this video to all your friends. Tell them to subscribe too. Yankee Gang on a come up. Let's go. So like I said before, my brother got something for Christmas and it's pretty sweet. So we're going to check that out and go for a rip. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I asked you if I should do a walkthrough of my new exhaust that we got for my bike. And 90% of you said yes. So that's what we're doing before we go for a rip. So it's a HMF aftermarket canister. It is a spark arrestor for my LTZ 250. And it's pretty loud, but it's not loud enough to the point where it's almost illegal. It's not even close to illegal. I made sure everything was okay before purchasing this item, and it's actually done some improvement for my bike. I've upped about 2 horsepower just by adding this exhaust alone. And I'll tell you what, you can feel the difference in the pull, in the handlebars. On top of all the other accessories that I got for this bike, like the new tires, carburetor adjustment, new battery, and the aftermarket interior that came with the bike. It's a sick machine. And I'm really happy with it, so I think I got myself a pretty nice bike here. Now let me show you what my brother got. So this is what my brother got. It's pretty sick. It's a 1995, something like that. Suzuki King Quad 650. Now this thing is just a powerhouse. I've never seen anything so beastly in my entire life. Some of the basic features of this four-wheeler. These knobs here are for the main controls. So you got high gear, you got low gear, and you got super low. And then on this side, excuse me, you got 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, and you got diff lock. So that means all 4 tires spin consecutively, which means unlimited power. And it's also driven by CV axles, so this thing is just straight torque right to the wheels. And like I said before, it's got diff lock. So add a 650 on top of diff lock, you got a lot of power. This thing is basically a mudding machine. I don't think we're ever going to go mudding with this, at least not now, because it's all snow. And all the mud puddles are froze over, so you won't see mudding for a very long time. And I know what you may be thinking to yourself, and I'm thinking the exact same thing. How would this thing do in the mud pit? Well, we're going to find that out this summer. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel for more. So like I said before, here's a clean walkthrough. It's a 650 King Quad. And it has CV axles, both front and back. This thing is just a straight powerhouse. And I think I messed up on the year. I think it's an 80. I think it's an 89, right? Right? I don't think so. I think it's a little bit newer than that. But it is a King Quad. What's funky about this thing, see, it's got CV axles both rear and back, and it's also got an independent rear suspension. But the exhaust is a little bit funky to me. It comes out the center. And it's also broken on the inside. A little close up here of the main control. You got 2-wheel drive, which it's in now. You got 4-wheel drive, and you got diff lock. So that means all 4 tires spin consecutively, like I said before. And then you got your high range, which it's in now. You got your low range, and then you got your super low, which means it'll barely move in all the way in 5th gear. That's just for torque. Like, you could probably pull a car in that gear. Okay, so now that we got all that out of the way, let's go for a ride. Woohoo! Now I'm going to give you guys an idea of what this sounds like. And excuse me for the camera quality, because the camera doesn't know justice whatsoever. But you guys can get an idea. And if you follow me on Instagram also, you would know what it sounds like, because I posted a snippet of what it sounds like on Instagram of me doing a boosted launch. but I'm gonna give you the full walkthrough right now. So that means I'm gonna start it up for you and see what it sounds like on camera. At idle, it's not that loud, but when you peg it, this thing barks. And let me tell you, you almost gotta wear earplugs when you're wearing a helmet because it echoes inside the helmet, and it's just an ear-ringing experience, I'll tell you that much. But this is what it sounds like. Another cool thing about this exhaust is when you're riding at night, this thing will actually throw blue flames, and you can see them clear as day when it's nighttime. So, just to give you an idea of how powerful this exhaust is. Okay guys, so I gotta explain something real quick before we do anything else. So, my buddy Adam, he's been featured on this channel before in the ice hockey and ATV ride video. He was featured in it along with Austin Sheets. Adam gave me a $400 GoPro to use for free, mind you. So shout out to Adam. As long as I use it. Adam, I know you're watching this video right now. Don't give me any grief. I still got to figure out how to transfer all the information to my computer and then to my phone. So you can handle one video without it, okay? I'm gonna use it because when has anybody ever given anybody a $400 GoPro for free and just told them to use it as a payback? You know, nobody. So you can do one video without it. Just give me a minute. I need to figure out how to transfer all the information to it, but I will get that. So might be filming with it 2 angles from now on. You never know. But that's that. Again, shout out to Adam for that. And let's get back into the video. He wilding out. Yes, sir. Doing business as usual. Whoa. Don't hit my wheeler now. Or my tripod, you cool. He wilding out. He's going crazy. I'm sorry I've been slow on the videos lately. Oh, shoot! He wilded. Woo! He wilded. But anyway, I'm sorry I've been really slow on the videos lately. I should be posting like every week, but I just haven't had content to film. Mainly because Ethan got grounded. That ain't no big thing though. It really ain't. About it. But things will go back to normal hopefully this weekend. And then, you know, hopefully no more drama. No more things get in the way. My truck just went into the shop today, so I'm, you know, it ain't very good. I mean, it could be worse. I gotta figure out what's happened to it and then find out what is gonna cost to fix it. Wild day. But we gotta find out what it's gonna cost to fix it. I'm thinking that it won't be too bad though, so could be worse. I could have crashed and totaled it, but you know, that's how we live. All right, so I just got a little bit of feedback about my truck. You're not gonna believe this. The rear end was full of water. Evidently, the differential cap was not in the best shape. So all the seals and everything was broke, and everything got all full of water. Must have been from when I backed the boat in during our fishing vlog with me and Seth that never got released because we couldn't finish it. But that must have been what happened. So I am glad to hear that we did not have to tear that whole rear end apart, and then it was just water and that it can be easily unfrozen and drained. So we got to put oil in it, take it back in a couple of weeks. I got to run the truck steady, and then take it back again, have brand new diff oil put in it, and it should stop. So, you know, not a total loss. I just got to do a bunch of screwing around. That's it. But yeah, so that's another update on that. Well, like I said before, I'm sorry for the delay of videos. Stuff's getting intense around here. Always got stuff to do. And like I said before, I haven't had any decent content to video and put out there and have it be worth watching. So I hope you enjoy this one. Stuff's gonna go back to normal pretty soon. Ethan's gonna be able to come riding again, like I said before. But until then, keep it popping. See you guys next time. Peace out.